Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your Tuesday reading for April 14th. Today is the 14th. I messed up on Monday, so the 13th to the 14th. I didn't know what day it was on, but today is the 14th for Tuesday, okay? It's the energy for Tuesday. Guys, if you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. And also a reminder that this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that is out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and always utilize your own intuition if you want something more private and personable. All of that information is in my description box below to book a private reading for me, and we'll set something up, okay? So let's get started on your daily reading for life, love, and career. We're going to start off with some oracle cards here, okay? Some affirmation cards that we need to hear, messages we need to hear for today, Tuesday, April 14th, calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we need in life, love, and career. What can you tell us in life, love, and career for Tuesday? Time is fluid, guys. Some of these messages may have already happened. Others of you, it's happening right now. Here we go. On life is, what can I burn? Burn, baby, burn. What can I burn? On love, we have, am I consistently showing up? Am I consistently showing up? And on career, we have, what can I create more space? Where can I create more space? Sorry. Where can I create more space? It's interesting and we're going to go deeply into this when I get into the tarot spreads, and I'll read the affirmations for you. But the first thing that I feel with what can I burn is basically, what shit can I get rid of so that I can start something new? Because if you can get rid of the old, you can bring in the new. So today it's about getting something old. Maybe many of you are decluttering or looking at old stuff that you no longer need, and you're like, I need to get rid of this. Why am I holding on to this? Okay. For love, am I consistently showing up? I feel like, is this consistent for you? Are you feeling like you are not being enough for an individual? Or you are not consistently showing up for yourself? Okay, because that could be self-love too, all right? And where can I create more space? This to me feels like you are not allowing space, or there's not a lot of space today for creativity or things for you to breathe, because you are so bogged down, okay? For those of you who are at a standstill for work right now, who are not working or trying to create space so that you can be creative to bring in abundance towards you, it's about going inward today, all right? All right, we're gonna start off with life. What additional messages do we have on life with the tarot? For what can I burn? What can I burn? Here we go. We have the Knight of Coins reversed. We have the Two of Coins, interesting. And we have the Star. All right, some healing going on here. Some of you are really letting go. Excuse me, my throat is like crazy. So this is telling me some of you really need to voice out. And I'm feeling a block right now, so this is telling me that, especially because I'm seeing the star here and this is about love, some of you are letting go of old love, or an old love that no longer serves you. All right. But here it goes. You ready? Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's action. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? A lot of you, with the Knight of Coins reverse, this is, this is usually a stable offer, something that comes in very slow. Knights are very extremely slow. You might be dealing with an earth sign here, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or you might have figuring a chart. This feels like at a standstill. I do feel like you have someone in your past that you're looking at. It's like you're clearing out your old closets here with the 2 of coins here. Open up the closet going, oh my God, look at all that baggage I'm still holding on to. Probably should get rid of that. It's probably time for me to move on, right? Why am I holding on to that? How is this letting me grow? How is this getting me to my abundance? I feel very overwhelmed with the fact that I'm still looking at this shit. A lot of you are cleaning out closets today, okay? And with that healing card that I'm getting, that star, this is very, very high in love. So this does feel like a loving relationship, okay? Some of you, this does not necessarily mean it has to be a love relationship. A love relationship can come in many forms. This could be family. This could be a past loved one that maybe you're holding on to stuff from when they passed away. I'm hearing some of you have stuff that's, you know, like it's time to let it go. Right? There might be shame or guilt around it, saying, I don't want to get rid of this. It means I'm going to get rid of those memories. But how can you create room or space for yourself and allow new things to come in if you're holding on to it? So today's actions are, what can you burn? What can you get rid of? What is your next chapter of your life looking like? Big actions today for a lot of you. All right, let's see what messages we have. Love, am I consistently showing up? We have the King of Coins reversed. We have the Queen of Coins. Interesting. We have a relationship here. And we have the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. Before I get to the cards, I'm going to read the message of, am I consistently showing up? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's action is journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment within your soulful goals, then show up. There is a need to talk today, all right? We have the King of Coins here and the Queen of Coins. So this is a relationship, okay? This is a like-minded relationship. So you guys, you know, the Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles, they're all about nurturing. They're all about having stability, love, compassion, grounded, mother and father kind of figures, right? You might have a family with this individual. The King is reversed though, okay? There means there's an imbalance here. It means somebody is giving more than the other. Someone is not showing up, whether that's you or another individual. There needs to be truth said to that, okay? The 7 of Wands is about having the upper hand, feeling like, okay, these are my set, hey, these are, it's like having discernment, right? It's like, hey, here are my boundaries. This is what it is. This is what it's going to be. This is reversed. Someone no longer has the upper hand in this situation, or is feeling like, I've had enough, okay? Like, all right, you feel like you give so much in this relationship. Well, I don't feel like you give enough. I think there's communication here. Someone needs to show up consistently. It's either you who has to show up and consistently, meaning like, I need to face this, even if it doesn't makes me feel uncomfortable. Some of you, it's about sitting down with your spouse or your significant other and saying, you need to help out more, or this needs to be more of an equal give and take. And it might be an uncomfortable call, but by doing that, you are showing up for yourself. You were setting a boundary, you were setting something that is healthy for you, and you were expressing. So that's showing up. It's being consistent, okay? This is not the time to just let things boil in or get bundled or feeling tight, and that was what that throat feeling I was feeling earlier in life, and these kind of go hand in hand. What can you get rid of in this aspect? And today it's about facing it. It's about facing this with the relationship. If it's not you coming, it's going to be your significant other coming to express that, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, let's see what we have for career. Where can I create space? Oops, hold on. I was not ready for those. Where can I create space? There's way too many cards that just fell, so I did not take them. I put them back in the pile. Where can I create space for April 14th, Tuesday? Here we go. Wheel of Fortune, changes definitely happening. The Princess of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. You might be dealing with a fire sign here, or you might have fire in your chart here, okay? So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But where can I create space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul actions: do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space so clarity can come. I feel for many of you, you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. The Wheel of Fortune can feel like, listen, this is like a divine thing, but it's basically having all these tools, right? Kind of like manifesting, it's coming out here, but your heart is open. I feel for a lot of you, a change is coming that is outside of your control. With the Princess of Wands, now typically, you know, she's somebody who is put together, is very action oriented. She has a passion. She's got a drive, okay? The Princess of Wands here is reverse. So there's no actions that are taking at this point because this needs to happen. This space needs to happen, all right? So if you're trying to work hard for your money today, okay, no matter what you're doing, if you're working for somebody or if you are trying to create a business and you're trying to get clients, today is the day to put that down so that you can create that space with that Ace of Wands for a new beginning, because you have this right next to it. So there is a change that's happening today. The Wheel of Fortune can also mean like news coming in too. Some of you are getting news. For those of you who are not working right now and are looking for work or trying to find something, know that by creating space for yourself, and that's what they were stating here, to create more time and flexibility so clarity comes in, this card still reminds me a lot of the Magician card here. So you're still definitely manifesting something, a new start. It might not feel like you have all the tools that you need to get that passion, that creativity on here with this princess energy. But until you create that space, that's really where that lightning's I mean, I also think of this as the Hermit card, where it's like time to go within and time to shine your light so that you can have a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands energy. So I do feel like you're definitely going to be creating space today to create some new energy here. A new idea might pop up. Some of you, you might even get an offer that comes in once you start doing this. So, you know, or something will pop in your mind to make you seek where you can get some financial help here. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.